Okay. So welcome to the cast, everyone. We will see the first match in Bantha division today, or for today. There's a second match in the Bantha division, which takes place in 4 hours from now. Sure to tune again. We see two games of Picklehorns of the first Hammer today. The first match will be against the Bobby B4s. Bobby B4s. So they are having the lead in the division right now. Both teams played one game. And yeah, interesting thing is that Bobby B4s had a very low amount of deaths. And Picklehorns had some more deaths. So wait, take a second. Okay. So they were Bobby Beef was a very low amount of deaths, just 9 in their first game, and Picklehorns had 24. So we'll see if Picklehorn changed anything to reduce this amount of deaths. We all know in 3PO-League the rate death per round is a tiebreaker in case it's needed in the end of the season. So yeah, we'll see how this game goes. We're waiting until both teams are ready. And then I assign the factions. Good to go for game then. So at the end of the preseason, Bobby G-Force were leading the Bantha division with 7 points. So 2 wins, 1 draw, and 1. And they lost 1 game. And Picklehorns scored 6 points with 2 wins, 0 draws, and 3 losses. Death rate on Bobby B4s was low at that point as well. So it looks like they're pretty consistent doing their job. Okay. Let's see. Let's assign factions here. And start the game. Hello. May your 4th please leave the channel. Yeah, okay, cool. Good luck. Okay. So Picklehorn, very high level players, 593. My gosh, that's a high level. And a team of TFA. Is it TFA? I thought it was TRA. I'm a bit confused. But that's probably B-Force. And yeah, let's have a look at the shit. Picklehorns are you? You see a PK type bomber with multi-locks and seeker mines. A farming loadout, but with iron lasers to help stripping the shields. Oh, cheeks. TIE fighter. Pretty interesting loadout. I used to time them with iron lasers for myself. On on time here. And they're on the side of OBB4 is pretty standard loadout. X-Wing without big PK availability. I have the ion missile though for dunks, but securing a kill with the burst laser is pretty difficult if you aren't in position to. So let's jump into the game. We're following Bobby B-Force here. Oh no, actually we're following Emperor's Hammer, Picklehorns, because I want to see how they are doing with the AA farm, with the ion laser TIE bomber. Like a dumbfire here, from which needs to be pretty confident because he does not follow any other AI, but looks like his looks like his dumbfire hit something, at least one or two maybe. He disabled an X-Wing. Yeah, that's the ion lasers are enough to soften the ships up where before you hit them with the multi-lock, because multi-locks won't kill AI in any case. So that's enough, but if you want to kill AI with adjusted lasers, it's really difficult to do it on the ion lasers. But they secured a kill on other ones, so holding strong against the AI farm of Bobby B-Force, but Bobby B-Force are in a better position right now. Genie and his PK type are following Weiger Lusset. Now it looks like that moves to the double team. No, Ultius goes for the Corvette. Tries to do the Corvette burn, but it's too late here. Which goes down at the beginning of the defense phase. That's pretty hard for them. Reduces the amount of farm by a lot because Genie is out of multi-lock missiles as well. Has one secret mine left though. And let's see, Asimov has a free run with the iron chop. Is someone able to catch it? No, Delta shields go down. And both Y-Wings are on their way in. Following the Corvette, they decided to go for the strong side to get the maximum amount of damage out of this attack phase. Maybe getting one of the cruisers low enough to out-of-phase them. Last Goliath out. Let's see. Need to resupply before next defense phase. Important to keep that in mind. Be ready to farm those AI as quick as possible. Yeah, someone watched Chili's video on how to destroy 5 turrets with one Goliath on a cruiser. It looks like this Goliath did not hit the way he wanted. So Asimov is down, so they struggle with iron damage on the other cruiser. Weiger Lusset goes down as well, and they burn through one of the cruisers. Interesting here. Not sure if they will get the other one out of phaseable, so yeah, interesting decision here. Witcher. Oh, it's actually Witcher. It's Witch. EHR. Okay. Sorry about that. Looks like so he's going for AI right now, even though he has the camera. Interesting that he switched to rotary in this phase. Both TIE bombers with rotaries now, completely relying on Cheeks to shoot the shields with the ion missiles of the enemy Nebulons. Even Sheiks is AF farming to get the flip because their cruiser was down to maybe 70%. Vega did what Vega also did, what I expected. He went to resupply someone, sometimes in face. Killing 2 AIs and multi-locks. There are no shields down for Picklehorns yet. Sheik's getting pressured. I think he was able to put one of the iron missiles into Delta, but Charlie's shields are falling fast here by the rotaries of the TIE bombers and the multi-lock missiles. Multi-lock's doing a good amount of damage to shields, but Wookiee is chased by Esseles, I suppose. Asimov decided to go for Raider. Is he using the Chorp? Yes, he uses the Chorp for half the Raider shield. But they're in a good position because the shield of the other cruiser are down anyway. So, I mean, you could use the Chorp for the shield of the ISD, but yeah. We'll see what they do. Picklehorn managed to strip the shields of both frigates and damage both frigates down to maybe 80%. Kill though happened on Violet. Not a bomber. No problem. He's not a bomber. The Y-Wing isn't a bomber. Chasing AI here some more and they're good to go for the second offense. Damage for Picklehorn is too slow to really get Delta out of Feasible. And Genie is nearly down, hunted by Asimov. If he can secure this kill, that would be great for their next attack phase. But he let him go away, which isn't a bad decision though, because Genie is out of anything anyway. He needs to go back to the IST, so he wastes a lot of time there. So that's the thing when people complain about not enough PK or about not enough kills happen in custom matches or higher level matches, in competitive matches. The thing is, that's true. You sometimes see scoreboards with 5 kills or less during the whole game, but the thing is, PK isn't the thing about many kills. PK can happen like this, what we see before. Asimov was chasing the TIE bomber, and the downtime of the TIE bomber until it comes back on the field to start farming AI was, I don't know, 15 seconds, was all the way back to the ISD, changing ships, or at least redrop, into the next AI pack. So sure, Asimov did not secure the kill, but they flipped the face anyway, and Picklehorn weren't able to farm for quite a long time there. Picklehorns on attack to the ISD. ISD 1 shield gen is down. Both shield gens are down. Wow. Really efficient attack phase here, and they're in a pretty good position for their next attack phase. And wait, Bobby B Force is on the attack phase. So they're setting up for them out of phase. They're trying to shoot the turrets first to be able to outphase the ISD. But power isn't down, targeting is up. So what I could do is try to disable targeting, power, or at least get power system, so that then next and final attack phase will be much easier. It's hard to defend for Picklehorns anyway, with an ISD down to 60 hull. I'm pretty sure that Bobby B-Force will manage to kill the ISD in next phase. But Picklehorns does not let Bobby B-Force just win. Wookie is chasing now the bomber, who is really evasive. But now the flip happens, AFM of Picklehorns is successful. Other bomber already destroyed the back section of the ISD. No more damage to get there in the next phase. And Genie and Witcher are switching ships. Both? Oh no, maybe they just needed fresh ammunition. The Cheeks is going in. Looks like he mismanaged power there. He's just standing still. Don't chase the waving, especially if you're standing still. Cheeks goes down, and now they have two bombers. Two bombers are enough to get two shield gens in one run, but it's hard for them. Right illicit is down too, so the crash of Cheeks helped to even out the numbers here on the attack or defense phase. Witcher's on the shield chance, but not a bomber will have him in target. Took a look at Genie, hunted by Asimov. Dunked him. Good positioning there, but not enough damage to kill a tire bomber, even with burst lasers. And now Genie is coming in again, trying to get to the next future. And now he's evasive, not a bomber is hunting him. Shouldn't you farm AI, buddy? No AI down on below the station. Farm AI, you're just wasting time. Oh, Goliath kill. Oh, both shooters are down of the MC-75. Witcher is going for targeting, which is probably the best idea in this situation here. They need to reduce the damage taken by their own ISD, but all of them are dead. Genie is alive, but far away from the MC-75. Bobby B-Force should flip here before Genie comes in and is able to destroy target system. It looks like they're setting up for defense anyway, searching for their packs. Flying back to defend the ISD. Guys, you should get targeting. It's down to something like 30. Okay, so set up for defense. Genie already selected the pack. ISDs for breaches. Now power of the ISDs. Genie launches a Goliath. Maybe a lucky kill happens there, killing one of the X-Men. The explosion.
Our Star Destroyer can't take any more damage.
And there it is. Bobby B-Force won game number 1. Well done here. Pretty efficient execution. Very good first attack on the Raider, on the cruisers. So take a screenshot. Let's have a look. Bobby Beefers with a lot of kills. 9 deaths, so they are holding up their statistics. Picklehorns with only 9 deaths too. They had 24 in their first game of the season. So it's like a kind of an improvement there. Really well done of both teams. Okay. So looks like both in there. We asked them if they're good to go.
The capital ships, did you?
Hello.
Get stuck?
Hey, Marine.
Hello.
Yeah, we're ready.
Are you?
Marine,
Okay, you're ready.
You didn't see me get stuck in the capital ships, did you? You didn't
I
scream
didn't
that
see
part,
that.
did you?
No. No.
Okay, good.
Okay. So I'll start a game when the others are ready. Good luck for game
Okay.
2. Hello.
On.
Hi.
I was at least putting pressure on them, and I mean, I think that's the only choice we have to do. We can't just leave them alone. We just need.
Are you ready to go for game number 2? Okay, cool. Then I'll start a game. Have fun. Okay, both teams seems to be ready to go. So we'll start match number 2. Thanks for the follow, Fatboy HK, by the way. Really appreciate that. Let's see if thing changed. That I want to see the loadouts. Can I see the loadouts? Hello. Okay, weird. Can't even switch to the other hangar here. I don't have a timer. I have nothing. Okay, we'll see if we jump into the game or if there's any issues with that. Oh, I hear the clock ticking. I like the uniforms of Bobby B, by the way. There's black and yellow is, yeah, looks like a bee. Same like orange, you know? The name of the of the squadron is so easy to find a good suit which represents the colors. Or IG, for example, right? There's those red colors for the Emperor's Guard. There's a red uniform with black and red helmet, so it's not cool. Okay, anyway. Let's stop talking. Dumb stuff. And let's see, Wookcheeks and A-Wing. Looking for PK here with those clusters and with those clusters. And what's the other one? Oh, it's called anti-starfighter missile, something like that. Okay, so we have a TIE Fighter here. Asimov again with Iron Drop, Iron Missile. But Wireless gets down. Wookcheeks goes down as well, so the morale is even. 1 minute into the dogfight phase, but he's hunting Marenta. Oh, Marenta's new, so they switch players after all. Marenta is down to 9, is not able to rebuild his shields. And Esseles secures the kill. Bring the lead to Bowie B-Force. Not a bomber, sees 3 AI. 9 morale. Oh, there's a 4th one. But unfortunately it was too far away to die by himself. Wiggle is pushed by Wookcheeks, where those overloaded burst lasers, they do a lot of damage, but if you don't get the angle right, so you can kill a TIE bomber really fast because the DPS is so high, but you only have the DPS for like 10 seconds, so that's really high, and if you don't manage to get the kills in that time, the TIE won't just will go away, or they turn around and kill you with a rotary and an A-Wing. So Wookcheeks goes down, killed by Asimov, the TIE Fighter. We see a really long dogfight phase here, 2 minutes 30 into the game. Picklehorns not in a good position here. They managed to hold strong, but now it looks like they are falling back. Dini with an ICT, where you probably expected the defender from Asimov. ICT, especially only one ICT against TIE Bomber and TIE Fighter is not that efficient. It helps to stay safe a bit and release a bit of pressure. So Asimov coming. Oh no, he bonked. There was a bonk. But he gets lock on anyway, putting an Iron Missile and the Iron Drop into Shield of Charlie. Is Charlie the... Oh, Charlie is the weak side this time. Okay, so they're pretty confident that they can do enough damage to get Charlie out of phaseable without the Raider. So I only can imagine how the voice chat was there. So both bombers are completely ready. Yeah, come, let's go for it. Good decision here by Bowie B-Force. So there's basically no gap between the divisions. I mean, Bobby B-Force is in Bantha division, which is the 3rd of 4, but they were leading after the Swiss rounds, and I'm pretty sure they would stand their chances if they would have played division number 2. So look at the damage. And Weiger Lesser isn't even there because he's pushed out by Genie on his way in. But now Genie needs to be careful because Weiger could turn around this game. The ICT coming from Genie, but he turns in the wrong direction. And now Asimov and Weiger listed are hunting Genie. So Charlie is in the area of other phasables. Shields of Delta are stripped. Is the Cold still up? No, Cold is down. Okay. Raider. You know what I mean. Oh, they burned through Charlie. They made the same decision like last time. They just burned through Charlie and doing more damage to Delta here. Getting a kill on Wookcheek. So, and not even Asimov got a kill, but one of the bombers. So they are able to do a lot of objective damage while pressuring Picklehorns, player by player. Really hard PK there. Damage comes into Delta. Will they burn through and start the attack on the M75 right in his face? They do. Okay, so that's brave. I would say it's brave. But both bombers are back for resupplying. Preparing for defense anyway. Oh, Asimov crashed into Genie. TIE Fighter is pretty low. Genie is low as well. So, but I won't risk a second crash with a Y-Wing. Cheeks goes down. Picklehorns not able to flip the face, gaining morale here. And not a bomber. Weigerlust going into the shield. Weigerlust is already in, but maybe missed his run. Not a bomber, missed his run as well. But now he gets a rotary under the shield gen, putting in Goliath in some multi-locks, and he gets the shield gen. He wants the other shield gen too. He could go back, but he full stop at the shield gen, blocking in a bit. Does not get it, but that's down to 40%. Both bombers were down, Asimov's falling back, and now they're a really good setup for defense. Let's see what Picklehorns are doing. We have an ion missile on the field for which Genie needs to goes back to the hangar, maybe switching to an X-Wing. Maranta is offensive farming to give his teammates some time while they change ships. Genie's into a Y-Wing with Goliath and Multilux. So they can increase their farm. And Comet goes down and Picklehorns aren't at the cruisers. Shields are down, nothing. Oh jeez, you need to use your iron missile on Charlie. There goes Charlie's shields. Nah, they're stripping all the turrets. Look at that explosion. Oh yeah. There goes a Y-Wing. Flying. Oh, there's a defender. I saw a defender. Who was it? It was Asimov. Asimov and a defender. MP has an ion missile here. Getting the dunk on Maranta kills the Y-Wing. Not a bomber coming in. See the bomber. Getting in the air, pushing. Hull. Look at that. All the big lasers of the M75 hunting one TIE bomber, and you just see the rotary. Oh my gosh, really well done. There's some ion laser coming in. Not a bomber doing really good damage here. And getting the M75, don't die in the end. Well done.
Has been destroyed.
Good job, Bobby Bees.
Top job indeed.
I mean, good job. Well done to both teams. Thank you for this. For those matches. Wow, look at the cat damage of not a bomber. And 4 kills. Wow. He had a really good game though. Thank you both teams for this games. Really well done by Bobby Bees. And yeah, you all, thanks for watching. Next match we will play in about 3 hours and 20 minutes. So join me here. Looking forward to it. Bye bye. See ya.